Jason.
This is Jay.
And we're here with Live Here Friends, and today we're going to be showing you our 9-ish, 10-ish unconventional rat supplies. And if you hear the little pitter-pattering, that's Paco.
Is this little shite.
So
cute.
He's cute in a weird way.
Mm-hmm.
But we love him. It's okay. So that's what that is. We don't have like an infestation of tap dancing mice.
Well, we have an infestation of rats.
But that's by choice. Okay, without further ado, let's go.
Dive into it.
Let's dive into it. The first one I'll start off with is, you might have heard this from other people's videos, but baby links. And what these are good for, if you destroy them, what they're good for is decorating. They're good as stimulation. The rats like to toss them around, break them apart. You know, it's good to make it look friendly and festive, and it's safe for them since it's safe for babies. And it's inexpensive. We got like that pack, it came with all of those, at the Dollar Tree or 99-cent store, any of your dollar stores. They're really cheap, they're really inexpensive, and you can also attach probably like a chew or something. Get creative with it.
Yeah, they like to bite it and like munch on it and stuff. I would recommend the Dollar Tree more so because they have two different kinds of these.
Ooh, fancy.
And it's true, they have this one and then they have a couple different colors.
You know, you might not think, but really, they're really inexpensive, and we have so many packs. We've bought at least 10 packs.
Oh yeah.
For all of our various creatures.
And we just bought more too. Alright. This I also found at the Dollar Tree. It's one of the best little finds ever. It is a dog toy, and it has, well, it had a squeaker in the middle. I think we might have taken it out. But basically what I use it for, when I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, I know I can use this for something.
You know, when I saw it, I was like, what the hell is that? Is that a diaper?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is that? Sorry.
So,
is it a diaper?
And so what I thought I could do is I could make a kind of perch or a hammock out of it. And so what I do is I put it in their cage.
With another one of our things that we'll mention later. You secure it with the...
Oh, yeah, and I put it in there and I secure it onto it, and they love this. The girls especially, and the new boys.
Yeah.
They crawl all over it, and Shemaya loves to sleep on it, and so does Tepin.
Sleep on it, under it. They like to use it to store things under. Our girls like to put their food under it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they're very...
They have 3 in their cage. And
inexpensive.
Love them.
Durable. Mm-hmm. And adorable. They come in a bunch of different patterns. Alright, next one. It's not as exciting as the other two, but it's these little measuring. These are just cheapo plastic ones, again, at the Dollar Tree.
Alright, this I also found at the Dollar Tree. It's one of the best little finds ever. It is a dog toy, and it has, well, it had a squeaker in the middle. I think we might have taken it out. But basically what I use it for, when I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, I know I can use this for something.
You know, when I saw it, I was like, what the hell is that? Is that a diaper?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is that? Sorry.
So,
is it a diaper?
And so what I thought I could do is I could make a kind of perch or a hammock out of it. And so what I do is I put it in their cage.
With another one of our things that we'll mention later. You secure it with the...
Oh, yeah, and I put it in there and I secure it onto it, and they love this. The girls especially, and the new boys.
Yeah.
They crawl all over it, and Shemaya loves to sleep on it, and so does Tepin.
Sleep on it, under it. They like to use it to store things under. Our girls like to put their food under it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they're very...
They have 3 in their cage. And
inexpensive.
Love them.
Durable. Mm-hmm. And adorable. They come in a bunch of different patterns. Alright, next one. It's not as exciting as the other two, but it's these little measuring. These are just cheapo plastic ones, again, at the Dollar Tree. It's like a plug for the 99-cent store, the Dollar Tree. It's just these little measures, and you're like, why? Because it's good to keep track of how much food your animals are eating, because if you just dump it in, they'll eat it all, make it go to waste, and you can just keep track. And so later you can notice if they're eating less, maybe they're getting sick, and it's just more conscious to know how much they're eating, and it just saves headache.
That is true.
So you don't have to use the ones in your kitchen. You don't want to contaminate it.
Exactly. Next are pipe cleaners. These things are a gift from the rodent gods. They are amazing. Now, when I was talking about the little perch earlier, this is what I secure it to the cage with. These are amazing. We bought these at
the Dollar Tree.
The Dollar Tree.
A huge pack.
A huge, like there's a lot, and we've used so many already. And They are just so amazing, and ours don't really like to chew on them.
No, that's what, if you have a chewer and like swallow things, then maybe it wouldn't be so good because of the fuzz. But our rats leave it alone. They're just like, I don't like it. So we use these to like tie things. I use them to make shoes. She does it more for securing things.
And inventing things.
Yeah, they're really inexpensive, and also for tying wheels when you're making video, and the wheels are sweet.
You have to tie the wheel. This makes it just go home.
Yeah, and they're durable and they're inexpensive.
Very nice.
Okay, next thing. I got all the unfun things. I got toilet paper. You're like, what? Toilet paper you can make bedding out of. If you wanted a demonstration, we could show you, but there's a ton of videos out there. They can also be for bedding, and also when you're all done with the papery goodness, there is a little cardboard shoe. You can make a bunch of toys out of them. We have several examples. There's millions more out there on YouTube. And they're very inexpensive, and they like it. They're really, really entertained by it.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them don't like chewing on it, but in that case, just put some treats in there, and they'll chew the heck out of it.
Oh, yeah.
So, there we go.
Next would be some kind of shirt or piece of
Old
clothing.
shirt that you don't really like.
This is just a plain black V-neck, which I do like, so.
This is just an example. I was just
Just
making
an
sure that I
example.
could grab it. You could tie it. You could cut it up into pieces and make it into bedding. The girls absolutely love it.
Oh, they love to nest with it.
And also, if you want to, you can make hammocks. You make all kinds of hammocks and all kinds of things with it. It's really inexpensive because it's free. You don't want the shirt anyway. Might as well put it to good use. You could also make toys out of it, right? You made a video.
I've made dog toys out of it before. What I also do is when I make the hammocks, I use shoelace. These are boot shoelaces that I got at the 99-cent store. And it comes with 2 really long ones, and with usually with just one of the long ones, if I cut it into 4 pieces, I can make a hammock with that. Sometimes I have to use the other ones depending on how big the cage is. And they're so inexpensive, and you know they're gonna chew through them. It's gonna happen no matter what. So that way, you know, you're not buying really expensive shoelaces, and these ones are just inexpensive.
Why we choose the boot ones over other ones is because those don't have rubber in them, so
And
they don't
they're
get it.
thicker.
And they're thicker than the regular shoelaces. So they're like the in-between kind of thing.
Yeah.
More cleaning things. I know, I'm exciting. White vinegar. It's something that I just discovered. This doesn't smell too nice, and this is just like the Easter one. But it's good when they like to pee on things. They like to make a mess, and that's nice and natural. You don't have to put all these like harsh chemicals like bleach and worry about them licking it, and it just saves you time and energy. And the last thing is baby wipes. These are a lifesaver. We have bowls that are built into the cage, so you can't just take it out and go to the sink and run it underwater. The rats will escape. You don't know where they are. So in between, yeah. Believe me, we have a video coming up that shows their escape capabilities. Yeah. So you can't just leave them unattended, but you need to clean the bowls because they're dirty. So in between like their actual deep cleaning with stuff, I use these every single day. Every time I put something, Paco doesnh like baby wipes. I clean it. It's nice and expensive. It's also good for cleaning their tails. If you don't have like a water-phobic rat and they're just getting dirty, you can just use the baby wipe and it's nice and safe.